What is up, Ben Dobbins? Well, I'm not going to be up for very long. I wanted to make a quick video. So is it really December 1st? It is. Well, goddamn. Oof, I had to get my sweatshirt on. Oh, it's better. Ugh. Hell yeah. Ugh. You know, it's kind of frustrating because I haven't really, I'm not going to try to complain too much just because it could be worse. But I haven't been able to ask that chick out yet. And it's frustrating. Drinking on some water. December, November. Well, November 1st. Great. It's officially been 12 months since I've gotten pussy. Fuck that. Once again, now I'm not trying to complain about my dry spell because I'm sure people are tired of hearing it. I'm sure people are just downright fucking tired of hearing it. They're fucking fed up with hearing it. Oh, look, got the King Cobra bitching about his dry spell. Oh, you poor autistic bastard. Boo fucking who. No, but fake sympathy all aside, you know. I mean, it's very natural to complain when you're feeling lonely. Yeah. I mean, I get bullied pretty heavily on social media. Trolls are stealing my CobraCraft wand URL. You know, people think it's awesome being famous or being me, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it ain't exactly what you would call pleasant. No, as a matter of fact, sometimes my life gets pretty depressing. You know, I mean, it could be worse, dude. I have a roof over my head, and I got a little bit of food in my fridge. You know, so in the grander scheme of things, you know, I'm not complaining. it'd just be nice to have some female companionship. That's all I'm saying. You know, I mean, how hard is it to find a cute goth chick in this town? Shit. Which are, you know, the musical, artsy, metalhead sort of types, you know? Yeah. That's something I've realized, is that I tend to get along with chicks who listen to heavy metal and shit like that. You know, it's an oxymoron, is what it is. I'm a good-looking dude. I got muscles. I got a YouTube celebrity status. So I don't understand Facebook. You know, it could be the temper more than anything that's screwing me over. People see me flip out on a spray can and they're just like, ew, dude. I don't know. Damn. What am I doing up this early? Well, I got up to get a drink of water. Closed my window because it was cold. Yeah. It's just nice to have some people to talk to on Facebook, so I really appreciate that. Ugh. And unfortunately, I get very depressed around the holidays. And that has nothing to do with the holidays itself. It's just how I get. And I've learned to cope with it. You know what I'm saying, Facebook? I've learned to cope with it. I don't like how greedy and selfish some people get right around Christmas. It's sickening. You know, Black Friday shopping is just, ugh. People stampeding into stores, trampling people to death just to buy your spoiled ass bratty kid a brand new PS4. Like, ugh, dude. Black Friday shopping, more like America's annual purge. Goddamn. Oh, shit. Yeah. Ben Dobbins, or not Ben Dobbins, sorry. Don Picton says, I heard trolls bought bendobbins.com, so I bet he feels your pain. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing of it too. Trolls can't just leave me alone. They gotta harass and make fun of me and all my Facebook and social media friends. You know, even though my life is pretty depressing, sometimes, theirs is worse. It is November, so I'll be growing out my goatee and my mustache for No Shave November. Ben Dobbins says, yeah, man, sucks. I'm getting trolled and I'm not even a YouTube celebrity. Yeah. Yeah, that does suck, Ben Dobbins. Sorry about that. You're only getting trolled because you associate with me, and it's stupid, dude. These trolls are trying to drive people away from me. You know. Well, thank you for being understanding. I appreciate that. What's up, Masami? How you doing? I just wish some of my fangirls lived a little bit closer. That'd be nice. Then it wouldn't be an issue at all. Like, straight the fuck up. No, it always could be worse. You know, I've met people who haven't had sex in a lot longer. You know. Yeah, I had a pretty awesome night last night. I went over and hung out with some friends and got a little bit wasted. uh, Well, this is the truth of it, Facebook. When you live in a conservative town, it's just depends on who you talk to. Just some people I know here in town. You're all doing Halloween karaoke at my friend's house. Oh, I didn't get a chance to sing, but that's all right. But that's okay. They play a couple songs that I've heard before, and I sang along with them. Like at one point, they played Whiskey Lullaby, and of course, I sang along with the people singing, because, So I did get a chance to sing, and I didn't. I mean, yeah, a whole year. One whole year has gone by. Literally, one whole year. One whole year since I've gotten laid. This is some bullshit. I'm not complaining. I really am not. It could be worse. But it doesn't change the fact that, I get lonely. I'm a good looking dude, so I don't know why it's so fucking hard for me to get a goddamn girlfriend. But then I look at the contributing factors, even if I did work on my temper and my confidence and learn to budget my money just a little bit better, I still wouldn't help very much. It's just the area I live in, dude. You know, Casper is a very conservative Republican area. And when you're a goth in a cowboy state, you stick out like a sore thumb. It is what it is, but you know. That's what makes me laugh about people. They assume because I have autism that I'll want to date some other chick with autism. Like, nah, dude. Have you thought of going through an autism dating agency? Dude, fuck that. That's like saying, oh, well, you're Asian, you must date Asians then. You know, like, fuck out of here with that. Huh. There is a TV show about one in the UK. Ain't that a trip? Help these autistics find love. That's really special. And the reason why they have a TV show about finding autistics love is because it's kind of the biggest oxymoron of them all. These autistics are socially awkward because of their disorder. Let's try to find them love. I mean, I appreciate what you were saying there. You know, your comment was in the right place. You know, your comment came from a good place, so I appreciate that. Yeah. Huh. Well, according to Mazami, the show in question, they can hook you up with someone with a heart condition or bone growth, not always autistics with each other. Riley says that show is basically a comedy show. It's a mockery to people with disabilities. Mizami says it's a really sweet show. She says that she gets butterflies when she watches the people fall in love. Love is for suckers, man. You can't trust love as far as you can throw it. Riley James says the way it's filmed is like a comedy show. I've never actually seen this show that people are talking about, but yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've had friends try to hook me up with a date and it always backfires, you know? And that's not my friend's fault. Maybe it's a different show in the UK, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have cable, so I can't watch TV. It's called The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, I've heard of that show. I don't think that's the show Mizami's talking about. I think you and Mizami are thinking of different shows. Oh, look at that. 6 wands left. Nice. Clear wand, pumpkin wand, and green wand. Alright. So now I got 6 wands left. All red, orange, and silver. Silver, red, and yellow, and blue. Cool. Hmm. Um. But it could be better, it could be worse. I'll catch you all on the flip side.